Tell me when you're Jandre. Okay, so when we did our double or nothing bet, mine was that they were in that block, and then I said to Jandre, they have to be within 50 meters of that road you want to go down. They are exactly within 50 meters of that road that Jandre wanted to go down. I owe Jandre 2 cases of apple juice. Oh my goodness. Well called on the gut instinct, my friend. Well called. Yeah, fist pump. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I just want to call Aubrey. He's busy on foot, just so he can get here with his guest. Aubrey, Noel, Aubrey. Oh. Stations I've relocated in Nkuhumas. Sorry, the road name is escaping me now, but the road that bisects from Cheetah Cut Line to the eastern side of Biffleshoek Dam, south of Biffleshoek Dam East. They're 50 meters off the Ntlela 5-5 visual space for 3. Aubrey is on foot, so one of these spaces needs to be for him. And then there was a Jacobin vehicle that was with me as well, if the 2 of you want to make your way. Yeah, please, you must come. The visuals look, they're flat cat, but it's good. Okay, so back to you, Safari viewers. So, sorry, you can take standby 1. Aubrey's on foot. I want to give him one of these spots. He's been tracking with me. So take standby 1 and take control, please. And then I just need to be off the radio for a bit, if you guys wouldn't mind updating Aubrey when he's back in his vehicle. All right, so, sorry guys, I want to turn off my Game Drive channel so I can talk to you. All right, so with them, this is super interesting. You can see with this one that's rolling around his fat little belly, they have walked a zigzag, and that zigzag probably accounts to about 800 meters. But if they just walked straight, it was probably be, what do you think, Jandre, 400 meters? Yeah. So I was hoping that they were going to go back to whatever kill they had, but it looks like our first assumption from earlier in the morning where they finished off and then moved on is more correct, because I cannot see the flies. I cannot see or smell anything in the vicinity. And so they went and drank, moved off, and then remember earlier in the show I was saying, yes, but it got like 10 degrees warmer within 20 minutes of the show starting, so they probably decided, ugh, it's enough, let's lie down and have a rest. And Jandre, I also have to say how excited I am that we tracked something and we have it. It didn't elude us this time. Oh, you can see the paws there perfectly. Thanks, Jandre. So you can see what we were talking about. We were tracking. You can see, no, man, don't cover up your paw. Well, you could before she moved. You've got the 4 toes, and then you had the 3 pads on the bottom. You can just see the corner pad there. And the tracks we were following now, the ones that we finally got, and then we were circling the block, were fresh. I think the last Game Drive vehicle to see them saw them around 12 o'clock. So I think they moved within the past, my guesstimate would be the past hour or so. And because it's an overcast day, and even with full bellies, we might get quite a bit of movement out of them. So I think that we're going to stay here and see what they get up to. Because again, in my experience, I've been with lions like this who've been sleeping, and something's come close enough and they've gone into hunting mode. And because we have just a small portion of their territory and we don't always get to see the Nkuhumas, I think Tristan said to me this morning the last time we saw them was maybe 2 or 3 months ago. But viewers, you could triple check that for me. This is special and fun. Can you see how this little one's breathing? And it's very quick. He's hot. Monique, you're asking if I can do a head count of all the adult lions. Currently, right now, Monique, I can see 3 adult lionesses. There's 1. And then 2 there in the middle of the screen on the right. And then 3 is... That is a sub-adult. Yeah, sub-adult male. There we go. And then if we come down, straight down from her, Gendre, there. I see 3. But there is a sub-adult male and what looks like possibly a sub-adult female. I would need her to move around. I know that we were being asked this morning to see if there was one with a wound. So Monique, I'm assuming you're asking for the count because you would like to know who's who in the zoo with this pride currently. Is there some information that you wanted to know from a past sighting or checking up on one of the adult females? And should there be 3 females, let me know. Or should there be more? Let me know. There was a rumor that I heard that one of the females gave birth on Elephant Plains. So if she did, this was only about a week or so ago, she wouldn't be with this pride right now. She would be with her bubbas. This is going to sound ridiculous, but you do just want to go tickle her chin. Marius, you're wondering if there's any males with the pride. So male lions are sometimes on their own and sometimes they form coalitions, but they'll have more than one pride. A pride dictates females and youngsters. That's a pride of lions. And then males form coalitions and can have one pride that they service, or they can have 5 prides that they service. It depends on the area that they traverse and their territory. From what I can understand, and I can be corrected on this, so please correct me if I'm wrong, is that the Birmingham males service this pride as well as the Sticks, and I believe there's one other pride, but that the Sticks and also the Nkuhumas possibly have other parts of their territories that could be serviced by other males. But that's something I need to do a bit more research on. I'm still getting my legs here at SafariLIVE. Guiding is guiding wherever you are, but this type of guiding and viewing with you all is a little bit different from what I'm used to. So we have a lot of technical things I've been going over, and I'm getting that slowly under my belt. And then once that is done, I'm going to be delving deeply into the leopard ID kits as well as the lion ID kits and genealogy, just to get a better grasp of the area and the history of those 2 particular species in this area. Okay, so Monique, you're saying that there are 5 adult lionesses that are usually with Nkuhumas, and the eldest one had a bad injury on her hip, and you want to know how she's doing. Monique, I have a feeling that that lioness, from what I can see right now, is possibly not here, but don't hold that 100% because I actually need the lionesses to move. So from what I can see, we're missing 2 adult lionesses. So one of them possibly is the one that possibly dropped cubs. I still need a confirmation fully on that one. And then that other one possibly with the hip injury. But Monique, just to put you at rest, I've worked with 5 different female lions who have done something specifically to back legs, some of them which have not been able to use one of their back legs that they've atrophied so bad, who still give birth to cubs, who still see those cubs to adulthood, who still take down full-grown zebra and help their prides take down buffalo, no problem. So that type of injury is an injury that a lioness can deal with. So just to put your heart at ease, I don't think you should worry too much about it. I do know that there's sometimes a type of tick bite that some lions will get that shuts it's not Lyme disease, we don't get Lyme disease here, but shuts down their bodies. That's, for me, has only been confirmed I've only read one paper. It's only been confirmed with one young male lion north of us. I would need to do a bit more research on that. But Monique, thanks for getting back to me. That was great. All right, let's go to James for an update while we sit with our lazy lions swatting at flies.
Well, here we are.